as if it were dawn or dusk. Now, Gina and I are here with NASA Chief Scientist, Dr. Kate Calvin, to learn more about what we can expect for next year. Kate, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, I almost had it.
And so, Kate, can you start off and just give us an idea of what science we can expect only for a total solar eclipse?
So one of the things that scientists are really interested in studying is
There
called
he
the
is.
corona. It's a part of the sun's atmosphere.
Oh,
It's
cool.
the source of heat and particles that come towards
Yeah.
Earth. But normally it's too bright, and so you can't really observe it directly. Scientists use instruments called chronographs to block some of that light, but it's still hard to see parts of the
same
corona.
as a total eclipse?
Yeah, the total eclipse gives the best environment for studying the corona.
Right, but we were so lucky to just see that prominence coming off of the sun. And what is the prominence? And so that's actually some of that solar particles, some of the particles coming off of the sun, the ejecta, and we can kind of see it hanging there, which either turns into an eruption, some of that activity that we can observe, or it can kind of just quiet down as well.
And it goes too low.
So, Kate, can you tell us, how can the public get involved with the total solar eclipse? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, so we have a number of citizen science projects. These are projects where people anywhere around the world can help contribute to our science. You don't have to be in the path of totality to contribute. We have projects for everyone. And there's different projects. Some of them you need cameras or telescopes or equipment. Others you can use just with your cell phone. And so we have one project that's called On the Globe Observer app. It's to help understand the effect of eclipses on Earth weather. What you need to do, and sometimes it's as simple as taking a picture or recording a sound. And so you can help contribute to our science.
So anybody can get involved.
Anyone can get involved.
And then can you tell us a little more how the eclipse science that we're doing will help to inform kind of the broader science at NASA?
Yeah, and so like I said, we're trying to study the corona, the source of heat and particles towards Earth.
Come
They
on.
affect Earth. They can disrupt electronics. They can lead to northern lights. So we're really interested in that Earth and understanding the effects on Earth. But there's also the sun affects other planets and bodies in the solar system,
There we
like the
go.
moon and Mars. And so when we think about exploring the solar system, we want to understand the sun and its role in it.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, we have so much to look forward to next year. I want to know real quick, what's your peak excitement for next year's total solar eclipse? We'll start with you, and then Kate, would love to hear your thoughts.
Sure. So I'm really excited to compare what we saw today, that annular eclipse. How does it compare to that total solar eclipse? I got to see a total in 2017, but every eclipse is unique, and so such a scientist.
That is my experiment. How many data points can I get? But not just that, we're hearing everything about the heliophysics big year, and so it kicks off today, and that total solar eclipse in April will be the next event. So how many events can I participate in for the heliophysics big year? Amazing. What about you, Kate?
I'm interested in sort of the things beyond just what you see, but what you feel, so that it's going to get cooler. We might hear some animals.
Today, we felt that.
Yeah, and I really want the full body experience of the eclipse.
That is incredible. And I mean, today has been a spectacular day. So folks, let's check in one last time with James at our Eclipse desk to see how he's doing. James, what's it like?
Yeah, Tahira, I'm still in awe of the moment that we just had here a couple minutes ago here in Kerrville, Texas. Just a stunning view of that ring of fire here. And as you can see on our Eclipse Explorer, the annularity has now shifted off into the Gulf of Mexico. So if you're in a boat out there, you'll have a phenomenal view. But we're going to be here once again next year, April 8th, 2024 in Kerrville, Texas. I've got the path of the 2024 total solar eclipse up here on the screen. You can see it's tracking right through us in Kerrville and then affecting an entirely new area here that is going to be stretching all the way up to parts of New England, all the way up to Maine, even parts of Canada. So a really large area there as well. So definitely save those pinhole projectors and certainly keep a hold of those eclipse glasses.
This
We're gonna need them
go
for next
okay.
year. We're gonna be right back to cover
Guess.
stuff next year with you. It's been amazing.
What? Yep.
There's still that partial eclipse. A truly awe-inspiring morning and a wonderful day for all. So thank you so much. Back to you, Tahira.
And thank you so much, James, for bringing us into the action during today's show. Gina, so wow. I mean, this was both